I don't see how you didn't get him because you were freaking phenomenal A-Team.
Yeah.
How did you?
You want to know the truth?
Yeah.
The truth is, I had a fucking stupid ass know-it-all manager from the UK. The manager,
That'll do it.
And he thought it was a good idea to sign with the same agency that the UFC was represented by.
Yeah.
The same people that own the UFC now.
And it was
and they
nothing.
The UFC didn't want me doing any more movies.
What?
So
why? That brings more eyes to the UFC.
They didn't want me doing movies.
It wasn't like that back then. They wanted the fighters just to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I'm gonna tell you, I'm fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell y'all. I did a Nike commercial years ago. I did a Nike commercial, and they called up Dana White to ask for like some footage, so I could use some footage. No MMA fighter did a Nike commercial. I think it was called like the Human Chain. You guys can look it up on YouTube. First MMA fighter to do a Nike commercial. They called Dana up, and then they come back and they tell me like, "What's up with this Dana guy? He trying to talk us to putting Forrest Griffin in instead of you." Dana asked them to take me out and put Forrest Griffin in the motherfucking commercial. Oh, and then I heard a couple other stories about it. They just didn't want me. They didn't want me to be the guy doing stuff because I don't know. I'm a loose cannon, or they didn't want me. I'm an outsider coming to UFC. I came from Pride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, what was the difference between that? I mean, I feel like Pride was like a wild, wild west, man. Like in Japan, like mafia run.
Oh yeah.
Steroids.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was mafia. It was ran by mafia. That was actually what led to their demise, right? So
really.
Here's
I talked to Boss, and he was telling me some crazy.
Boss know a lot of inside shit. So
really.
So this is the crazy thing about me. When I came in, he's a president now. Sakakibara's son. He's a president. But when I came, he was a vice president. I got there like maybe a year or so before the president killed himself in the hotel room at the Hilton Tokyo, my favorite hotel out there. Okay,